The issue is we were summoned by the Minister of Local Government for a local government program. The program that we have and that has been sent to us as councillors is remarkably different from the program that we saw circulating on social media. The program that I have is a Ministry of Local Government program with Ministry of Local Government presenters. And as mayors and councillors and chairs of committees, it would have been impossible not to respond to a workshop that has been summoned by our parent ministry. So that is what we have done. We don't operate on social media. We operate in the reality of formal communications. And that is the formal communication we got. I don't know where people got the program that they got on social media. Maybe it was meant to discourage people from coming to this workshop. So that is the position that we have. As far as we are concerned, Herbert Wiltshire Fumaindini Chitepo is a son of Manicaland Chipinge. He was the first barrister to be registered at Gray's Inn, and he was the second black lawyer for Southern Rhodesia. So Herbert Chitepo, hey, my Azubudi. Okay. All right. Okay. So Herbert Chitepo cannot be considered to be a partisan person. Should I start over? Yeah. Yeah. Dotanga from the. Just continue. All right. Okay. So Herbert Wiltshire Fumaindini Chitepo is a son of Chipinge. He is a son of Zimbabwe. There is no political party big enough to appropriate the works of Herbert Chitepo. He was the first black barrister for Southern Rhodesia, registered at Gray's Inn, a prestigious bar in the UK. He was the second black lawyer in Southern Rhodesia after Prince Khumalo, who was the son of Lobengula. So it is very clear that Herbert Chitepo transcends political party affiliation. He began with ZAPU as the advisor to Joshua Nkomo, became the chairperson of ZANU-PF after moving with Stole. He became the first black public prosecutor for Tanganyika. So we are very clear as to the role of Herbert Chitepo in the liberation of this country, and also the shaping of the institutions and the ideologies that led to an independent Zimbabwe until he was unfortunately assassinated in 1975. So we do not see any contradiction with being associated with the name Herbert Chitepo. We don't see any contradiction in trying to understand the life and works of Herbert Chitepo. That having been said, this was a program that was called by the Minister of Local Government, and the program that we have been availed says so. And all the mayors are here, and we are listening. And so far, the presenters have presented a bouquet of the various ideologies that inform the various parties in Zimbabwe, outside Zimbabwe, and the various governments, including ZANU-PF itself, including Triple C itself, and the origins of the various parties that are there. So we are very clear on that, and we are here at the government program. It's a whole of government approach. We form part of the local government, which is the third tier. We have cooperated with government greatly on the works that we are doing for the city of Harare, the roads for the summit, the repairs, the lighting, and so forth. And we need to create a platform where we can accelerate that type of working together.
Your Worship, just one last question. Can we get an update on the master plan?
Yes, the master plan, we have deposited the draft master plan with the Ministry of Local Government. Once it comes back, we will advertise it for 8 weeks, where the rest of the public will be able to interact with the master plan. It's a very important and key document that is going to inform the activities in Harare, and is going to stimulate the economies of Harare. Yesterday, I had a meeting with the developers and residents involved in cluster development. Cluster development and densification is a way to go, and that will be in the master plan. And we need to also increase the revenue of the city through the development of the master plan. It will also look at services. Yesterday, I was discussing with my water engineers. What is clear to me is that we are not taking as much water from our water sources. The report is saying that Lake Chivero is 96 or 97% full. Lake Manyame is 89% full, and Lake Manyame is the river that becomes Panyame River in Mozambique. What it means is that if all these dams are almost 100% full by August, and the rains will be with us shortly, it means that somehow, my engineers have been depriving people of water, while least we have the water, and that these dams are going to fill up very quickly, and the water flows to Mozambique, where it's going to cause floods instead of happiness. Yet we need that water here. So we are going to work on solutions to increase our abstraction of the water from these dams so that people can have water. And these are some of the issues that the master plan will need to address. Relook at the conventional wisdom of building more dams when you are not able to extract as much as you are supposed to extract within the existing infrastructure.